I found out about this method a couple weeks ago, and if you go back to one of my previous videos in this series, I made a video of an early game money making method in the Crystal Hollows and the Precursor Realms, and today we are back in the Crystal Hollows, but this time mid-game in the jungle. And by the way, if you're not caught up on my Skyblock series, I keep them pretty short, so it should only take you about 20 to 30 minutes to get caught up. However, check them out after this video. I'll leave a link at the end of the video, and if you are caught up, then hey, you are a certified stud. Anyway, now if you look at the Precursor Realms, the big structure and area in there is the Lost Precursor City. However, not as lost as my father. In the jungle, it's the Jungle Temple. Now, the temple itself will not make you money, but how you get into the temple will. The Jungle Key Guardian guards the Jungle Key. The Jungle Key Guardian spawns in one of these granite structures. The Jungle Key Guardian drops 1 to 2 keys every time he is killed. Now, the keys go anywhere from 60k to 150k. So this means the minimum amount of money you can make is 1.8 million an hour and a max 9 million an hour. Now, that's a pretty big range, just like something else. So let's narrow it down. So let's say he drops 45 keys an hour and they go for 100k each, which is about the average. That means 4.5 million an hour. And I'm just saying that's pretty good for mid-game. Now, the gear I use for this consists of 3/4 strong dragon armor with a tarantula helmet, aspect of the dragons, and a tiger pet. Now, a few tips. Find out exactly where the Jungle Key Guardian spawns and make a barrier to keep him in there. Now, in order for him to spawn, you need to be moving, so you cannot AFK this. If you have sky tills, then do /STHW set with the coordinates key. Just in case you die, you can find it easily again. Get a god pot, then get a booster cookie so you do not lose those effects from the god pot. Another thing is, if you are struggling, is build a ditch like this so you can hit him but he cannot hit you. And if you're still struggling, then get a friend to help you, because the key drops get split between players so you will not lose much profit. Also, don't hit these guys. They will one-shot you. Now, you can buy keys from Adobe. We'll slide with that for 100 sludge juice, and that leads to something else. You can do sludge juice farming in the jungle too for money, but I think you need to be late game for that. And besides, I don't know how to do it, so I recommend just sticking to my method.